Alright guys, so Betsy just checked in. She looks like she's about 5-year-old pit, maybe Staffordshire Bull Terrier mix, and she's very skittish overall. So we've started just a few things within the hour that I've had her. I've introduced her to the prong collar, I've introduced her to place command, but everything makes her a little bit jumpy, whether it be this camera I'm holding, the heat pump outside, anything that kind of moves, that makes her a little bit skittish. One of the things that she's really afraid of happens to be the crate. Her current owner's never been able to get her into the crate, so I'm going to try to practice that now. I'm going to use primarily two methods. The first one, I'm going to simply just try to lure her in there with some type of food, try to make it fun. I predict that's going to fail just because my experience with this dog in the last hour, I just have a feeling that's going to fail. But if that doesn't work, we're going to go on to step 2, which is going to be what we call gentle insistence, exposure, whatever you want to call it. But I'm going to kind of make her do it gently, and then I'm going to let her out. So in, out, and hopefully through that experience, she's going to get a little bit more relaxed. Understand it's not a horrible thing to be in there. It's just trying to get her over that initial big hump. So right now, just putting a foot in is going to be very scary for her. Once we pass that, it should accelerate, and we should have momentum. Accelerate. I said that weird. All right, so there she is, looking nice and skittish over there. We're going to go and try to build some of that confidence. Here we go. All right, so we're about to try to lure her into the crate with food. I've got the food pouch on and everything. I'm feeling super cool. So I'm going to go ahead and get that started. I want you guys to just note that this can take a little while, so it might get a little boring. But the key here is every inch we can make her step towards or into that crate, that is a victory. Every inch is a victory here. So it's not, oh, throw the treat in and have a run. For a dog like this, it's going to be, can I get you to move forward 1 inch? Can I get you to forward 2? Okay, if not 2, then if you can do 2, then why not 3? If you can do 3, then why not 4? That's the kind of thinking I want her to have until we get her in. So we're going to go ahead and give this a shot and see how she does. All right, Betsy. Let's go. Come on. She's petrified of the camera. She's moving away from that. There. So there we go. That's inch 1 and 2. So she's so worried about this, she can barely take food. So I want to capture that nose. If I can capture her nose, then I can capture her mind. Good girl. So we're surprisingly having to get over a second fear right now, which is the little camera tripod. Good girl. So again, capture the nose, create forward motion. Do a little bit of So now the leaves are blowing behind the glass door, and that's kind of catching her attention too. She's scared of that as well. So right on the nose. So if I were like you, and you had meat at home, I might try to switch to something more powerful, like a hot dog or something. So she's gotten really stiff on me. You guys see that stiffness? That is a danger sign. So because I don't really have much of a relationship with her yet, I'm really on alert here. So I have to be mindful of what she's doing. I have to be mindful of where my face is, especially. Alright, so she took her mind off of whatever was scaring her for a second. Long enough to take some more food. And remember guys, food is a stress test. So this is a food motivated dog. You see how she kind of loses it, and then I can kind of win her back for a second. Alright, so we got her to stick her nose inside the crate door now. That's good. Now you guys should notice, look at the way her feet are firmly planted. That was good. That was one big step forward. Just like that, something startled her. I must be getting old because this is getting harder to kneel down like this. So again, engage the nose. So I don't know, the air just startled her or something. So she's kind of hit a firm stopping point right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to catch that nose again. I'm going to put it right there. So she says no to that. So I put the treat on the floor. She gave me a hard denial. So the body's not stiff like it was earlier, so that's good. And now she's backing away. That's not good. So stiff again. Engage the nose, waft it a little. That loosens her up. So see how that stiffness is? So right now I'm going to try to switch over to the gentle insistence, which is I'm just basically going to put her in there. But I have to be very cognizant here because I don't have a relationship with her and she's very tense. So I'm doing a little massage here. I'm not petting her, but I'm giving her some deep tissue massage to see if I can loosen those muscles a little bit. And then I'm going to come over her body with my left arm and kind of grip her that way and just see if I can get her to put her feet in. And while I'm gripping with my left arm and kind of moving her forward, I'm going to control her head with the leash and collar so she doesn't bite me or she doesn't do anything like that. So I got it now. Test there, so just put that over there, see if she bites me for that. Don't want that to happen. I don't like the way she's turning her head there. See if I can refocus her again. Throw the piece of food in. Good. Good girl. So now I'm quickly going to step in front here and kind of just body block so she doesn't rush out. Good girl. Good girl. I'm going to celebrate with her right now. Good job. That's beautiful. Good job. I'm going to say break. Come on out. If you want to. Come on. I guess she's decided she likes it in there and doesn't want to come out. That's not traditional, but it's not the worst thing in the world. So that was a command to move. She doesn't know that command yet, but I did give it to her. And so now that we've gotten the first one, I'm going to try to do it again. See if it gets easier or harder. Kennel. Good. Good job. And then again, what I want to, so dogs who don't like the crate, I want to get them used to this just like a normal command. So if I give a place command, they have to stay on the place until I say otherwise. So if I give the kennel command, the same rule applies. So I just stand here and then I say, let's go. Good job. You're so brave. All right. Kennel. Good girl. Very good. Offer her food. She doesn't seem to want it too much. Her food interest is pretty low. Oh, she's getting comfortable now. And just like that, guys, a miracle. That's what we do here.